Hey guys, it is Tuesday. You're watching GameSpot News. My name is Jess. Let's get into it. Hannibal actor and dude who gets me all flustered, Mads Mikkelsen, has talked about what it's like working with Hideo Kojima on Death Stranding. Mikkelsen told IGN Kojima is a master, calling him the Russian chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov of video games. He added, "He's such a visionary person. Working on a video game was just something I'd never crossed before, so it was a wonderful opportunity to dive into that world." The latest Death Stranding trailer revealed that Mikkelsen is the antagonist of the game, which will also feature The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus as the protagonist. Pan's Labyrinth and Pacific Rim director Guillermo del Toro also appears to be in the game in some capacity. Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One Scarif DLC Scarif DLC is out today. The DLC is out now for players who own the Season Pass or who purchase the $40 Ultimate Edition. If you don't fall into either of those categories, you can still play the DLC when it releases publicly on December 20. Rogue One Scarif has 4 maps set on the tropical planet Scarif, thus the name. The new playable characters are Rebel leader Jyn Erso and all-round bad dude director Orson Krennic, whose likenesses are based on that of their actors in the film. A new multi-stage mode featuring both ground and space combat called Infiltration is also included with the expansion. A new update has arrived alongside the DLC, which introduces 2 new weapons and a new star card in the form of the Sonic Imploder, which is a hybrid grenade that deals damage and blinds those who are looking at it. The level cap has also been bumped up from 90 to 100. Also arriving today is the free Rogue One X-Wing VR mission DLC for PS4. Check out our story on site for the full list of changes coming to Battlefront. Finally, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker 2 was canned by Nintendo in favor of Twilight Princess. Artist Satoru Takizawa explained in an interview, "We'd begun the initial steps towards creating Wind Waker 2. However, demand for a more ocarina-like game was growing by the day." He added Wind Waker 2 would have taken place in a more land-based setting rather than on the sea, so that we could have Link gallop across the land on a horse, but Link's proportions in Wind Waker weren't very well suited for riding on horseback. He was too short, and an adult version of Toon Link did not seem appropriate either. High-budget live-action fantasy movies were also huge at the time, so with all things considered, we decided to have at it and switched Twilight Princess. Let me know what you thought of today's stories in that comment box. Head to GameSpot for our feature on the history of The Last Guardian, and I will see you again tomorrow.